Hey guys, Brett Nobody here, and welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft. Yes, after my about week-long hiatus, I am finally back to doing these videos. Unfortunately, I hate to start this off on a sour note, but there was some video footage before, and I accidentally lost it. My video recorder became corrupted, and I was unable to save that file. But I was able to save this one. Anyways, right now we are in the Banithil Barrow Dens. I highly recommend that you at least get like a small party together like I do. Unfortunately, I apparently got a very new player who didn't know anything, didn't know how to loot or anything, I don't know. But yes, in the last part we came here, I got all of the Runes of Awakening we needed for a quest, which we got about last week. Also, we got a new quest here. It was from a Druid in here called Rageclaw. What he wanted to do, he needed you to kill some shamans. Now that's what I'm doing right now. These shamans have a chance of dropping a voodoo charm. Sorry. That voodoo charm is part of a quest. The only downside is you could run into one of two problems. I usually run into both of these. Either there aren't enough shaman spawns, or the drop rate is just extremely horrible on the voodoo charm. So you can imagine, if you're doing this place alone or even with a group, you will be spending up to 30 minutes in this place. In fact, I spent about 20 minutes before searching for the, what were they? Runes of Awakening and killing shamans at the exact same time. And I still didn't and I only got the charm like in the last 5 minutes of it. And I was just helping my partner here search for him. Now, unfortunately, my partner doesn't get them in this, but I'll show you what happens then when it comes to it. So, yeah, sorry about being away for a week. Yeah, things just got real busy for me. I was unable to do any video recording. Anyways, while I was gone, people were just breathing down my neck in the comments. Well, I wouldn't say breathing down my neck, but I don't know if they would call it, I would call it constructive criticism, but apparently they did. Yes, you all know who you are. Telling me that reading the quest, yes, I understand that the quest got boring. Because of that, I have started speeding up these videos and just plainly accepting the quest. I'm just going to give rundowns of them from now on. Anyways, for that, I want to be extremely sorry. That part right there, someone just died on their way up. You'll see what happens later. I'll continue with my little apology. It's not really an apology. Watch right here. Things start going south. Me and my partner, apparently when I killed those things and pulled them off that guy, it caused aggro. And I did not drink up after this. This is a problem that I still have. I highly recommend you keep water on you at all times. Now, my partner there died because she was unable to shadow meld in time. I guess I probably should have told her sooner. But right there, she reses herself in Dalinar. Apparently she didn't want to come back, so I just got fed up with it, went off to do the Rageclaw quest. By the way, this is the second part of the Rageclaw quest. First part was being to find the talisman. Second part was to use it on him, free his body. Something about Rageclaw, he turns into a bear when you first engage him, so Druids get used to that form too. I'm going to be using that quite a bit. And at this part, I just get fed up with my partner because she left, so I just leave the group. And we're going back to turn in the quest of Rageclaw. Now back to what I was saying, I just want to say I'm sorry about reading the quest. I had watched another person attempt to do an LP of this, and they had read the quest. Unfortunately, something I didn't do was they added voices to it, and I tried to add voices to mine, but I am a very monotone person. I am unable to add my voices to anything. So to all you people who continue to tell me in the first video, stop reading the damn quest, I'm just going to start deleting your comments because I'm getting really fed up with you saying that, despite the fact that I'm putting it out there that I'm no longer reading the quest. So anyway, we turn in the quest here to Rageclaw, and we got a robe off of it. Now the reason I equipped the robe was because it had a plus to stamina. At this point, getting stat buffs is everything, so I'll gladly take that over a couple armor. Plus, it's probably going to save us in the long run. Anyways, yes, right here we're hearthing back to Dalinar. My bags got full in there. This is why I also suggest you bring another person, because you will not be able to carry everything out. I only got lucky because I found so many bags during the beginning of this LP. So yeah, we're going to go turn in the quest to whatever his name is. And we see my old partner here. We take the staff, not only because we can equip it, but also because it has a plus to stamina. Go back, so my other staff. And we go over here to the Druid trainer, try and see if we can learn anything. Not yet, but we will by the end of this part. Don't worry. So yeah, when I was heading into the dens, this was in the lost part, I had killed some of the ambushers on the road for the quest. I'll point it out right when we come up to it. Now, if you remember in my shitload quest video, which was, I think, part 7, those ladies gave us a quest to kill some Gnarlpine ambushers. They're off to the side of the road here. Those are not it. Those are just part of some, like, random thing. Anyways, down this hill, leading to the Banithil Barrow-dens, are the Gnarlpine ambushers. Now, I killed 4 of them before I went in, and I'm just coming back here to kill 2 of them, and this really works out in my favor. Yeah, so we kill both of them, and I start heading back to them, checking my map. I don't even know what I was doing checking my map, just trying to figure out where they were, I guess. Run into a Night Saber. I want to thank this Night Saber for dying. It was the only animal killed in this video. No bear people were harmed in the making of this video. And here I am just clicking my map button and all my shit going on around. Anyways, they've patrolled into Dalinar. This was very good for me, because as you'll see right here, go, turn in the quest, I get a level up, level 10, that's nice. I start heading over to the trainer, because I know something is going to be there for me to want to pick up. I also accolade my first talent point. I put it in there, I will go into that more in the next part. Talk to this guy, he gives us a quest. We'll get into this quest in another part too. I get all abilities I possibly can, and we get the 2nd rank of Mark of the Wild. This is the 1st rank of Mark of the Wild to give you a buff to your stats, so you want to keep this up on you at all times. It's also nice to give it to random people you meet in the world, just be friendly. Anyways, video's coming to a close, so I'm gonna cut off here. Till next time, guys.